So what is going on, guys? This is Ryan here and welcome back to Dying Light the Following. In the last episode, we continued our journey into aiding the Faceless, and guess what? Edison Ryan, I'm gonna need some dramatic music, so how about you play that now? So it seems like at the moment, the Faceless, they ain't having such a good time. Some of Rise's men have found their way into the countryside and they want that vape. Turns out that some of the people, they managed to find some jeeps with some fuel and they tried making a getaway with it, but unfortunately crashed. Or I mean, fortunately for me, because I get to smell some of that vape good stuff. We are getting closer with stuff though, guys, which is the main thing. Things are a little bit kind of shaky here and there, and it turns out now we're trying to find out what happened to some of the Faceless. In the last episode, guys, we made our way into some kind of cave system. I thought it was going to be like overthrown by volatiles, but not quite yet. I mean, come on right now. A big old cave, volatiles, they're going to move in once they know it's there. I feel like I want to start this episode off almost instantaneously by getting in to the quest set by the Faceless. 2 out of 3 of their guys actually passed away within that cave thanks to Rise's men, and really we got to try and establish what happened to the third one because he wasn't there. And if I find out that this guy's been doing some of that funky stuff with the vapes, trying to make a getaway for his own good, I mean, he's about to freaking meet the blade. What we're gonna do then, guys, is head almost 2 kilometers. Oh, hold up a second. It is actually 2 kilometers in this direction here. Supposedly, we gotta find an entrance to some kind of mansion, and I'm interested to see what sort of thing it is. Actually, no, I think I know where it is. I believe in that direction, that's where some of that very, very small town was. Maybe there's a mansion within. I guess the only way to find out is to get freaking my foot down on this rev accelerator and get going. Oh, okay, hold up a sec. So this is where we are. Now, I thought it was contained within this zone here. It's much further away. So a secluded mansion in the countryside. I mean, that is like a prime spot to contain, I guess, something to do with Rise's men. I got my suspicions. That's exactly where this is about to go. Uh-oh. Okay, hold on. Let me just stop over here. I'm gonna lead this guy just a bit away from my vehicle.
Aye.
Okay, here we go. What'd I get stuck on right there? Hey, my guy, keep it coming this way. Come on, I got all day, literally. How do you feel right now? This dude, I think, is gonna be at my feet. You can hear him like, ooh, he's like jiggling. All right. Well, I guess we're good here. Oh, crap. Some of the runners had to listen as well. Woo! Okay, they're gonna climb up, so it's literally a case of stamping on their heads as they do so. Come on, guys. Let's get this done. All right. Well, that was pretty damn stupid on their part. Now, I wonder. I see a hill right here, and I'm in a vehicle with nitrogen. I mean, let's go ahead and try this. Can we make it on it to... No. Okay, plan a ball. What I thought was gonna happen was I was gonna, like, cascade over this thing and then land on the highway. I guess not. If you guys are looking forward to this episode, though, definitely leave me a like rating and hold up a sec. Oh, this guy needs some help. I mean, hold up. Yeah. That was awesome. Okay, take this final one out. Okay, I missed. There you freaking go. All right, give me a bit of that cash and a little bit... Jesus, all right. Forehead looks good, by the way. You want me to analyze that a bit more? All right, good deed done for the day. So the entrance to the mansion looks like it's probably following along a similar route we've done before. You know, I'm going to try and not kill any of these because I think it does wear away the parts on your vehicle too. Go ahead and boost over here. Oh, yeah. Woo! Just about made that. Excuse me, guys. Thank you. Oh, okay, hold up. No. Get out of my way. Woo! Okay. No. God dang it, that was close. All right, these guys heard it. I mean, get out of my freaking face. Off. Get off my vehicle. How do I get him off? Okay, I just jumped out my vehicle. I think I shouldn't have done this. I got a few behind me right now. Let's see if I can regulate the situation with a quick pan and a quick shot. Whoa, oh my God, there's about 4. Okay, let me just try and run past them. Okay, line up the shot. There you go. And last one here. There you go. That was kind of brutal, wasn't it? So we went along the railway tracks last time, but this isn't actually a direction I've been within. Makura site, I believe that was where we found, I think it was Sabit, just after he changed into that volatile, so probably got there at the right time to end his suffering. All right, let's take a nice look around here. So if I scan... Oh, hold up a sec. That's some antizin drops right there. I mean, a bit of a side quest to try and save some people. I'm always down for the challenge. I suppose as well, this gives us a chance to check out what's here. Woo. Okay, boost past that guy. So the drops are just literally ahead here. You know what? If anything, that was actually en route, so I'm glad we actually came this way. They are just within the trees over here, so let me stop my vehicle off just here. And here we go. Nicely landed. I mean, let me take all them supplies right now. We got ourselves a disaster relief package and also some of the medical supplies, so nice. Oh, okay, we got some flares. I think that's for securing some of the safe zones. At least it was in the regular game. And some more of the disaster packages. So good stuff all around. Now, I want to get my foot down right here. Let's try and get ahead to this mansion ASAP. Oh, whoa. He saw nothing. I mean, they call them goons for a reason, right? Okay, no, he's looking straight at me. I think he may have realized I have the crossbow right here, and he doesn't care. And 1 bullet to the head, and he dropped like a sack of turds, so nice. I think I'll leave the vehicle here. Now, interestingly enough, in order to get over to the mansion, there appears to have been some kind of blockade put in place with clearly army members. So maybe they were storing something here anyway. And second of all, how will people even get...
Oh, for God's sake.
What's happening? Whoa. Hold up. What the freak? Some of them are going crazy. Look at this. What the heck? Whoa! Oh my god, they're like... Oh! They're like big runners, basically. Oh my god, he's beating me whilst I'm down. Come on, man. You know you shouldn't be doing that, right? I don't like these ones. They're literally 8 feet tall, all of them. So take a freaking butt. Honestly, guys, I really don't want to fight these people. They seem extra tough. I mean, I do have the crossbow, but maybe I'll need the ammunition later. So laying low seems to be good, but I've just spotted something behind my back. I do have eyes in the back of my head, by the way, guys. Seriously, it's kind of weird. Now, come on right now. Who thinks there's something right on top of that rock? Should we go and investigate this? I mean, this place is ours. Like, we can just do whatever we want. I say we do that, then we'll head over to the mansion, okay? That faceless, you can wait. I'm interested in this first. There's also a lighthouse just up on the hill right there. Now, I'm wondering if maybe at some point in the missions we'll need to pop up there. I think I'll savor that for maybe a time when we need to, but even if not, I'll go up there and make the conscious effort. Place seems pretty darn quiet down here, though. I thought there'd be maybe a few mobs. There's like the odd one or two, but that's about it. I mean, look, come on, get out of my way. I'm busy right now. Looking like there's some kind of platform in place, too, for us to cross. This all feels very, very intentional right now, you know? Like, I mean, there is arms placed here randomly, but I mean, a boat placed like literally halfway between two rocks that we couldn't jump between previously. This is clearly intentional. What? What the freak? I've never heard a sound like that before. That was like a singing lady or something? I mean, I have no idea. Best thing to do then is to investigate this and see what's really at the top of this rock structure. Might be nothing, might be something, who knows? That's kind of the beauty of this game, though. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? So we gotta climb up. Look, I mean, there's a way for us to climb right here. This is so obvious that they want us to check out what's on top here. Even on the map, there's like a little point up there. Can I grab onto this? Oh. Wow, okay, we nearly did. Okay, we fortunately were able to. So let's try and find a safe way up. Guys, this doesn't feel good, you see? There's not really anywhere for us to grab onto. Maybe up there? Let's try. Nope. I mean, I got a grappling hook. Let's just use the thing. Okay, here we go. Okay, so we're on the very top. I mean, whoa. Oh my goodness. Okay, that was just more noise than anything. Shut the freak up, all right? Take care. I went ahead and silenced those guys, but it seems like what we have here is another one. Oh. Is this talking about this very rock here? There's like a skeleton literally dead at the shrine of it. Let me do a quick scan of the area. Now, I don't know if there's actually anything important here. It's interesting what this is, though, like a rock structure. These are all people praying, then, in a sort of pattern up to the very top. And what we have up here is what looks to be SCP-173. SCP's canon in the same world of Dying Light? Like, what the f— All right, so Mother's there praying to the freaking SCP Foundation. So, okay, canon in this universe. Other than that, though, guys, I don't think there's much, so let's enjoy this jump. Oh, my gosh. Woo! Okay, in real life, you'd have died, but because it's a game, Kyle Crane's a beast. 180 meters, though, within this direction here. I mean, why not go for a swim? Maybe the quickest way to cut through. And I guess I'll join you guys once I get back on the rocks. And here we go. Okay, apparently not. We're gonna go ahead and scale this wall then, guys. So I think the mansion is literally just over the edge of this. And okay, that was stupid. We got a boat around the other side here. So maybe someone else also climbed up here. Doesn't look like there's any secrets on those rocks as well, because I am keeping a keen eye, guys. There's got to be some stuff around here. Are you kidding me? Why would you do that? We're gonna go a different way here, guys. This almost seems like it's the way we should have gone in the first place. There's a lot of obstacles. What seems to be, I guess, like a skyward bay. I don't know, is that what you call it? Not really too sure, but definitely seems much more adequate to climb this way as opposed to the other one. I mean, I say that as I get stuck, so, you know, like... Oh, okay. Wait, I've just destroyed the whole thing. Crap. Hold up. Okay, no, we can just about get through. More of the markings of the... Wait, what? So, they're here too? Uh-oh. Hold up, the mansion's above. This is interesting. That explains the boat. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm actually gonna place a marker right here so we can do this after. You guys, your secrets, I mean, they're not so secret after all. There you go. Nicely done. Okay, so this is the mansion. Let's take a look what we got here. I mean, nice. Not bad at all. We do have a... There's that sound again. Sounds almost like some kind of screaming child. Let's start at the most obvious place and... Wait, the faceless, they've marked the whole thing? Okay, I don't know. Home. I highly doubt it, but they mentioned that there was a third member of the Faceless, I think, here. So whether Rise's men have made their entrance alongside him or something, I'm not sure. I guess we're gonna find out. And I guess the telltale sign will be a big old dead body. That's locked as well. Should have started at the very back door, and I guess would have had a better start, clearly. Here we go. So clear area, turn on power, and secure the entrance. So are the things actually living around here? That door's locked too. Right, so there's the first 3 obvious routes. Is there something around this side here? More paintings by the faces. So they literally claim this thing. We're gonna check up top, guys, but I'm honestly starting to suspect now maybe that first way we just saw, that might be the entrance into the mansion. Looks fairly closed off. All the doors have been locked fairly tightly. We can't get through them, and there seems to be no other entry point. So I think that's about to be my best guess. And I just broke my freaking leg. Yo, Faceless, are you home or something? Like, third member? I don't know your name. Look, we're looking for Mama's vapes. She kind of wants some, so, you know, spare us the goods. Where the freak are they? No response. I guess no one really is home. Okay, let's go back to this plan here then, guys. So we're gonna whoosh our way down, and we're here already. This must be the entrance. Okay, flashlight on. Ooh. All right, so they definitely claim this, and that looks like that's a lantern. So that must have been very, very recently lit. Look, member number 3, we know you made it out alive. You're clearly safe. Okay, that's just the ribbon. So there is a ladder scaling upward, and I think we're pretty much underneath the mansion. Yeah, here we go. So this is going to take us straight inside. Find Italia inside the mansion. Okay, will do. Ooh, okay. This is kind of freaky, a bit eerie, a bit mysterious. I'm down for this. Lockpicking easy, my favorites all the time. Let's go ahead. Oh, I think I got it right there. Let's take a look. Oh, so close. There you go. Door is open. Come on, my dude. Show yourself. We're not here to hurt you. So let me check behind here. Nothing there. Just a few crates ready for the most part. I mean, what the freak you guys reading down here, you know? I mean, what the freak are those right there? 2 oranges, to be honest. So yeah, get your mind out the gutter. Okay, there's a door back there, kind of wedged shut. One stool almost stood upright. We'll check the red door. These are usually locked, though. Yep. Same deal. So we're just gonna have to go on a little smashing spree. This takes me way back to my Zelda days, man. Oh, crap. Okay, move. Is that gonna explode? Oh, crap. I mean... find Italia? I think he's dead right now. We're gonna push this open. Wait, it's like a shelving unit or something. So we're making our way through. Ooh, there's a lot of lore here. The ceremonial mask. So wait, this dude's not got... Are we gonna see the faceless without the mask? What about they are actually faceless? I mean, I might give him this back, you know? Let's go ahead and turn that one off for just a second here. We got all sorts of papers, parchments, documents as well. There's a lot of stuff here. Hang on, what is this? Oh, yes. We're about to read through this one. It's time to elect our future who's the best president. So I think this must have been just before the outbreak. Take the ceremonial mask as well. And look at all these documents here, though. Okay, no, keep that off. You can kind of zoom in, but not quite enough to, I guess, truly read what the text actually says. That may be, I guess, like an artist's depiction of Mother, and perhaps that's Mother's mask as well. Sine waves on the optimal pattern to scratch a freaking itch in your butt. Okay. Here we go then, guys. This is interesting. The first letter about the origins of the sun, so where it all began. The ancestors of the sub-society that would eventually be known as the Children of the Sun came to this land shortly after the settling of Haran, arriving in the early mid-13th century. Okay, so these guys have been around for a very long time. There is no linguistic proof of their existence in this territory due to lacking a written alphabet and subsequently an almost total language assimilation. Prior to this period, which makes pinpointing the exact roots of their tribe in the time problematic. Right, so the children, or rather the faceless, these guys, they've kind of been cemented for a while. Now, that makes me question their morals and stuff like that. Did they always know about maybe this virus? Are they like the cause of it? I mean, maybe I'm thinking too far ahead, but... Okay, I heard a smash and that was definitely not me. You know what? Let me first off open these 2 doors here. Looks like all we can do is check upstairs. And I think this one loops ourselves back round. Yeah, okay. Few items in here, guys. I mean, I got a lockpick from the trash. I ain't complaining. These dudes eating that back lava, that good stuff. Okay, we got another door here. Go ahead and open this one. Okay, now we're seeing more of the ribbons, which would have been draped by one of the faceless, and we have another door here. Look, you see, they've actually removed that door, and this is like a placement. I think this one may lead to outside. They're clearly locking this place down. They don't want no one inside. Yeah, okay, my theory was right there. Ah, man, this is so exciting. I'm so into the lore of the children, and look, freaking faceless definitely did this. Actually, can't blame a man for being passionate about this game. Okay, more... Okay, here's some of the fumes. I mean, let me get my hit. So we have a mask here. Another ceremonial mask right in the center. Dude, this is getting kind of strange, but I'm into this. There's a bigger portrait of what I'm going to assume to be the leader of the Children of the Sun, and we've got incense burning right by it. Artwork, though, is getting just a little bit more intense, okay? So I'm starting to feel like the further we go in here, yeah, I think there's going to be more and more things we discover. Bro, I mean, the freaking faceless leader found right here. What? Why would you hang that up? So someone was here before. This is like one of the doors maybe they couldn't replace in time, and they managed to board that one up pretty damn good, nice and secure. So here we go, going into the upstairs part of the mansion though. I can't get a smile off my face, man. This is exciting. Door number 1.
Have you come to kill me?
No, we're good. What up?
Fine. Go ahead.
Dude, wait, hold up. That's Attila. This is one of the faceless. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, man. Keep the mask on next time. You're not even scary right now, you know?
Kill me? Fine. Go ahead.
Clearly got also
Name's
memorable
Kyle
problems
Crane.
as well.
The mother's worried about you, Attila. She sent me to check on you.
Is dude drunk?
Make sure you're okay.
I am most certainly not okay.
Okay.
You can tell her that there will be no book. I've hit a wall. I'm just a dying old man, not Indiana Jones.
Dying? Did you ask the mother for help?
She doesn't have the cure for
Oh,
cancer,
man.
I'm afraid.
Come on.
My
That
days of
sucks.
field work are over. The problem is,
dude, that sucks.
and I'll quote Hamlet here, everything is
It's a pretty good quote, you know. It's pretty
Have
good.
a drink with me, Mr. Crane.
Listen, if it's the
Maybe
field
if we,
work
like,
that's stopping
no?
you, just... I can go out and get whatever you need.
Oh, Crane,
I don't
you
know what you're
legend.
researching, but the mother really wants it finished.
You'll bring me anything I need, you say.
Like, if you start saying
sure,
like
just make a
sex
list.
toys, I got a problem,
It
alright?
would certainly
Take it
help
easy,
if
old
my
man.
electricity were restored. If I'm going to do this, I'll be looking at some very long nights.
Okay, fortunately this guy is still kind of mentally there. Thank
I can
goodness
take
for
care
that.
of the power, but you're on your own for coffee.
Wait, I got some coffee. Can I spare that? Guess not. Okay, old man, we're gonna be seeing you soon then. So fix the cables, put the flashlight back on. We've got a few more rooms we can actually check out here. Maybe we'll find more of the notes too. Yes. Dude, that's the second one in the story. Let's go. Just before I read it, let me check these other two rooms here. We may strike gold with like the part 3 of the story. Final room just in here, doing a quick sweep. And this one looks a little bit more quiet for the most part.
Yes!
Hang on a minute. Ceremonial mask, let's go. 2 more of the ceremonial masks. So like we're packing these ceremonial masks, man. Another note, yes. Okay, that's part 1 then of a totally different story though. It is cult related, which kind of has me fascinated. The cult of the sun, sky, and wind. The ancestors of the children of the sun were a hunter-gatherer tribe, and as such, they interpreted the forces of nature as heavenly power. They prayed mostly to the only constant they saw during their journeys, the sun. The house of their god was seen as a sacred extension of heaven itself, and the messenger of heaven was the wind. Various rituals mentioning the trinity of sun, heaven, and wind made their way into the children of the sun's traditions. The greatest example is the burial custom, which to my surprise has remained largely unaltered since at least the 12th century. Wait, so they've been leaving like dead bodies all around this place? Instead of burying their dead or burning their corpses, the children left the dead out in the open so they could receive mercy on the sun and wind. In ceremonial robes, sometimes masked, the corpses waited for heaven to take them. As the corpses decomposed, scavenging birds are seen as symbols of heaven's mercy, and as messengers of the wind took what belonged to them and returned the dead to the sun. Okay, another note tucked away. The function of mother number 3? So wait, did I miss some other notes around here? I kind of don't want to start at number 3, you know. I want to almost work my way through. There's another note just down here. So there's a number 1 somewhere. Dude, I need to find this first note. This is literally about the origins of mother. This is so important right now. Oh, hold up. Yeah. Oh, that's Children of the Sun number 2. Wait. Hold up. Yes, got it. Woo! God, I'm loving this game. This is so good. Okay, here we go, guys. The function of mother number 1. From generation to generation, the spiritual guide of the children of the sun was the mother. It's a title passed down from mother to daughter in a single bloodline. From what I was able to determine, during their hunter-gatherer era, the mother was some sort of shaman. By self-inducing a trance of sorts, she was able to direct the tribe to new hunting grounds. Every family in the tribe willingly relocated to the places dictated by the mother's vision. So this whole mist thing that's going on, it's still maybe an active, I guess, ingredient? Makes me wonder, did they have the cure all along then, or at least a temporary one? I'm not sure if the tribe had a chief or a headman, but it may not have mattered, as the mother was surely the leader and the one who steered their development in what she believed to be the right direction. After settling in this agrarian region, the children of the sun began slowly but surely to blend into the local society. After some time, the mother's importance as a shaman diminished. She had led them into this region where the tribe elected to stay, and in doing so rendered her visions unnecessary. The children's cultural identity remained strong though, and the mother became a spiritual leader, more like a high priestess. This reverence did not extend to the locals who predated the children's arrival. They saw her more as a witch, a hag, and a crone. As the years passed, the tradition of the mother and her visions weakened further. That being said, to this very day, the respect shown to the mother is quite significant, and whoever holds this title still commands a certain quality of mystery. Once the outbreak started, her old position as a spiritual leader came back in full force. It remains to be seen how political this leadership will become. Now we're starting to experience, though, she is literally the main driving force. Us as Kyle Crane coming out of Haran, we almost have to do everything that the mother wants us to do because we need that cure. Okay, guys, so we read this one first about the origins of the children. This was when they first came into the society in the 13th century. They didn't have any form of alphabet, so deciphering where they truly came from or what they're trying to say at the periods was hard, and I guess it's more of an estimate. Leading off of that, though, we got the next note. So here we have a tiny community, perhaps as small as a single tribe, which occupied these lands near modern-day Haran. Originally a nomadic tribe of hunter-gatherers, it is my theory that they discovered land so fertile that it made more sense for them to remain and plant plant crops. Their migratory patterns, which may have existed for centuries prior to their discovery of this region, came to an abrupt end as their society began to redefine itself, and this leads directly onto the function of Mother and what happened. That's interesting though. So whilst they diminished the moment the outbreak became a thing again, they all came back in full force, and there's that weird screaming again. Mother began taking post though as a leader once again, like no issues there. So let's go ahead and try. Oh my freaking god. Mother, you want to drop one of those vapes right here, you know? Look at this dude. What's he got on his back? I have no idea what that is. I don't kind of want to know. Look, I mean, hold this for me, right? So it looks like what we got to do is follow this red wire here. Now, I'm unsure if maybe by turning this generator on, is that what we got to do? Of course not. It would be more complex than that, wouldn't it? I'm not surprised, to be honest. Nothing's really ever that simple. Oh my god. Okay, we get in his territory. He's going to start throwing rocks. So I'm going to take him out this way. Or am I? I kind of feel cheap doing it that way. Maybe I could just like run around them for the most part. So, oh god, you know what? Yeah, let's get around this quickly. Right, here we go. We're up and out, guys. So there's a big red wire, though, still trailing around here. Oh, just on the outskirts, a load of runners. Oh my god, what the freak? From the other side, or is there another one? Okay, this is about to be a massive problem, guys. We got this dude throwing rocks at me. I'm trying to dodge also some of the runners and take them out. Look at how far we can. Look at this junk. Woo! All right, I gotta take him out too, man. It's a shame. It looks pretty damn awesome, but I got no choice. Okay, got one of these crates in here. I think these ones are exclusive to the vehicle, so maybe we'll get an upgrade from this. Engine part V1 and also some screws. I mean, I can't complain. So the problem I'm kind of seeing right now, and why we may have to take care of this guy, I think that's where the wire source is, and that's where we got to control the power from. And then, oh, he's down? All right, I mean, that was kind of easy. Whoa, what the? I mean, what? I don't even know what that is. Is that like a, you know, wait, what? Look, he looks jacked up. That's all that matters, okay? Dang it, I can't even close the gates. Ah, oh, man. So, is it somewhere, is it this here? Oh, we can't operate from there. We got to get up to the top then. Fix the cables? Wait, what? How do I do this? So there's a pulley lever right there. I can actually operate that at this moment in time. Is it referring to maybe these cables here? There's something. You know what? I'm gonna go and backtrack. Maybe we missed pressing a button somewhere. Unless there's something perhaps up here we need to do. We need some fuses for that too. That looks like one of the ways as well where the wire may be leading. Oh crap. Are these some of Rise's men? Or women rather? Yeah, she's definitely dead. How about this guy here? Looks like he's got a baseball bat underneath him. What killed those guys? There's some identification right there, you know? Missing person. It was one of the missing people. Oh, crap, that's...
Cadaver, pretty sure it's one of yours.
Okay. Wow. This guy here. This person, though, apparently had no identity. Maybe they were new to the group or something. I'm not too sure. Uh-oh. I mean, I don't need to be a technician to know that that's probably the problem here. So, it looks like some electrical tape. Nicely done. What's he's not even looking as well? Kyle, to do that good of a job too? Bro! Now let me go back up here. There was, I think, some things needed. So, okay, not yet. Perhaps we go over to there, get the power on, and then need to use this. Unless, of course, there's going to be any more breaks. So, I'm going to follow this very, very closely just to make sure there isn't none. There's another one just here. It was just a case of me looking in the wrong place whilst I was actually going through this. So, now we can do the restoring of the power. Nice. And there goes number one. Number two can go in there as well. And there you go. Flip up those switches. Pull the lever. So we got power, guys. So let's head on over now, I guess, back to the mansion. Or, no, wait, we got that little operational thing to do. I think it was some kind of generator. Let's try and flick a switch or two on there. And you know what, guys? I think that just about does it. This is also one of our safe zones now. Let's go ahead and return to Attila. I mean, the light's like booming on right now. I'm sure he's panicking being the drunk person he is. What the freak was all the lights going on here? Oh, yes, I told Kyle Craig to turn on the power. Silly me. I'm sure it went something like that anyway. And here we go. Let's go ahead and talk
Get your
to him.
electricity back, Attila. Now what?
Now we can get to work, Mr. Crane.
Sweet.
I'm researching traces of the prophecy about the god of the sun in the relics of local culture.
Now he's into
It
it.
seems like a matter of life and death to the mother. And I'm in no position to ask why.
Right.
So, now we have 3 ancient monoliths to investigate.
This is what I wanted to do.
We're looking for
Yes.
specific features, so you'll need to see them in person and describe each one to me.
Oh, yeah.
Now that I have the power back on, we can stay in touch while you're out there.
Good stuff.
But please hurry, Mr. Crane. I won't live forever.
Okay, man. Cool. All right, so now I can kind of see this dude as well. He's like uplifted a little bit in spirits, you see. He's getting back on track with the research, and honestly, like this dude, he said he's got cancer and stuff like that. To be willing still to try and help us, and I guess we're kind of aiding him when you think about it. But he's passionate about the research he does. Like once the, I guess, alcohol faded a little bit, he's well and truly hooked, back on track, and he wants to see what's going on here. So we've got the monolith thing that's over there. We did see that one before. I mean, SCP-713 is just on top that one, so we can tell him about that. We then have our ourselves one over there, and I kind of think I know where that one is, but this one on the hilltop right there, or rather hillside, I'm really not sure what that one could even be. So we got these to check out, and I think he's gonna try and discover something from it, and I'm excited to see what he gets. Okay then, guys, well, this was like a pretty good spot to end this episode. I think this was one of my favorites, you know, just the way we did the mission and the overall flow of it. I just felt like there was almost so much going on at every single point in time, and this was probably my most flowy episode. I really love this one. I was gonna go ahead and do the Power to the People quest, but I kind of want to sit with this information that we have right here. This was a big episode filled with so much descriptive stuff, and I kind of want to solo this out to that just. I also like the pace I'm actually exploring this game at now. I mean, I was doing like 2-hour recording sessions before, which was insane, and chopping it down, but now what I'm kind of doing is just going through with it, keeping the whole episode flowing, and enjoying the experience throughout. Games don't last forever, guys, and I mean, we're closing in on this one. We're over 80% complete, so I don't want to make this finish up too early. This is too much fun to just rush. If you guys did enjoy this video though, why not drop me that like rating, and hey, if you're new around here, why not also subscribe for more videos just like this one right here. So thank you so much for watching this video, guys. I of course hope you did enjoy, and I will of course see you on the next one.